Generally speaking, when it comes to the reader's expectations, from a section with Evaluate in its heading, you would expect a commentary on how effective the solutions offered earlier are or can be. You would expect references to research papers demonstrating the success or failure as evidence of the effectiveness of the solutions. You would also expect a final comment that this solution or that solution, or perhaps a combination of both, seems like the best fit. Unfortunately, this is not the case in this particular essay. The first paragraph of the last section, unfortunately, repeats the ideas from the solutions section. It's basically a summary of what has been said before. Such an approach to writing an evaluation section allows the student to get away with no citing. This is a shame, as the evaluation section is the place where the student can shine and demonstrate the skills in analysis, synthesis, and evaluation, so the so-called higher thinking skills. In general, the problem and evaluation sections in an SPRE essay are tricky to write, as it is just too easy to launch into listing suggestions and recommendations of how the problem can be fixed. This does not allow the writer to demonstrate skills in analysing and evaluating. A more effective approach to writing this section could be to refer to existing solutions. So, for example, is there a university that introduced a certain training to educate the students about ways of avoiding plagiarism and how this has affected the numbers of students who plagiarize? It would be useful to call on different case studies from various HE institutions to briefly comment on the effectiveness or ineffectiveness of certain approaches. The final paragraph is intended as conclusion. It follows the expected moves. That is a summary of the main ideas, a restatement of the thesis statement, and some recommendations or predictions for the future. Because the response section in this essay is not the strongest, a comment on ways of effectively solving the problem of academic offences online is missing from the conclusion. As a result, we are still none the wiser in how to deal with the problem of online academic offences. This is a shame, as it weakens the conclusion and the whole essay in general, and there is no sense of closure.